Bitcoin is breaking out of the falling wedge pattern right now, and while this is happening, we're seeing that Bitcoin is creating a golden cross on the 3-day time frame. And while this is happening, Bitcoin is also bouncing from the legendary support line, and many more important charts are telling us a very interesting story about what currently is happening. Also, Bitcoin currently running in towards the most important resistance of this entire region. So make sure to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a super important one. So can we once again slap up the likes back above 500? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the price section of Bitcoin. And yesterday I talked about the Bitcoin bullish divergence that we did create it, and like you can see, after we created the bullish divergence on Bitcoin, we also created another one on the 1-hour time frame. And after that one got created, Bitcoin moved towards the upside very quickly and bounced all the way back to $30,000. And on this move towards the downside right here, more than 100 million US dollars in Bitcoin long positions got wiped out. And due to that, we could be expecting the long positions are shaken out right now, and market could be starting to be reversing back towards the upside. And that is also exactly what we saw yesterday. So if I'm looking at the imminent short term for Bitcoin, Bitcoin is currently retesting this very important level of previous resistance in the market right here that previously around provided support, and currently we can clearly see Bitcoin is retesting this level, and potentially we could start to get a bounce from off this level. Let's see how it is going to be playing out, and let's see where we're going to be bouncing towards. But currently we can clearly see Bitcoin is trading on very important support on the 1-hour time frame. But at the same time, if I were to be looking at the 4-hourly time frame, I am very much aware that Bitcoin currently could be running in towards some very critical resistance here, because yes, we are still spotting a small little downward sloping resist line here from the top side, and also this horizontal resistance for the 4-hourly time frame for Bitcoin also looks to be quite dangerous. I mean, on the 4-hourly time frame, you can clearly see, if you're removing all the drawings and just purely looking at the 4-hourly time frame, the 4-hourly time frame got rejected by the 29.7k, and 29.7k was exactly the previous low in the market that provided support. So yes, if Bitcoin were to be flipping bullish, we need to see that break above the 29.7k on the 4-hourly close. As long as we're not doing so, we will probably continue to downtrend here. And I mean, yes, Bitcoin is seeing a very beautiful bounce towards the upside right now, but on the bigger perspective, on the 4-hourly time frame, we're still trading in a small little downtrend, since we're still confirming lower lows and lower highs. So yes, I got very excited on this move towards the upside, also since of course I made a significant amount of money on this move towards the upside. But we have to be realistic, and the resistance to break is in this case going to be 29.7k for Bitcoin. But looking really at the last time around Bitcoin created such kind of a move here, we saw also that we had such kind of a fake out. We saw Bitcoin broke below the most important support where we were bouncing from every single time, and basically at that point on the 1-hour time frame, we created a bullish divergence and we moved towards the upside. And actually as well, we broke above the previous range high on the market, and from that point Bitcoin had a massive rally towards the upside. And if we're looking about what currently is happening on the 4-hourly time frame this time around here, Bitcoin of course broke below that very important range low on the market that provided support every single time, created as well that bullish divergence on the lower side, and of course liquidated all these short positions in the market, moved towards the upside, broke above the range high in the market. And what could be happening next this time around? I mean, it looks very similar if you would ask me. We indeed broke above the range high right here on the market, but of course still we've got this previous high in the market and this previous low in the market that we really need to be breaking above of course. So yes, Bitcoin is right now showing us some signs of strength, but still I need to see that confirmation of the break above 29.7k, and if we can break above this level, I will be most certainly expect Bitcoin $32,000 is going to be happening very quickly, because currently on the same time we can currently see is that Bitcoin is breaking outside of the falling wedge pattern, and the falling wedge is a typical bullish bias reversal pattern, and we can currently clearly see this one is breaking bullish as well. And we broke the downtrend for Bitcoin that has been trading here for over 19 days right now here. So Bitcoin is looking quite strong right here. It is bouncing towards the upside and broke the 19-day downtrend, and I will be expecting more upside is going to be happening if Bitcoin does decide to be breaking above the 29.7k. Real quick update on my trades here. Of course, on BitGet, I remain to be in the same trade here. It's a swing trade position, and I will continue to hold this trade open here because yes, I believe that Bitcoin is going to increase in value over time, and I've got a very good entry, so I want to be benefiting from this maximally. So yeah, I will remain to be holding this trade open. Currently 1.2 Bitcoin in profit. Looking then at my Bybit trade, like I've talked about yesterday here, currently in a small little profit of about $3,000, and I'm looking to be making more profits on this trade as well here. Of course, my entry price is around 29.4k, and if Bitcoin were to be going up to 31.8k, I would be closing 50% of this entire trade to lock in my profits, and of course the rest of the targets are going to be higher, but I will be talking about that as the time continues. But indeed, there's a lot of money to be making with Bitcoin, especially since the volatility is so low here. And if you didn't know already, this breakout right here has got a price target all the way to 32,000 US dollars. Well, it's an approximately 8% move, what could be, of course, a massive amount of gain that you could be taking here in the market. Volatility is at an historical low not seen since 2016, what means that this is the time to be trading, since yes, once volatility is low, you could be catching the beginning of the next big move here, what could make you a ton of money. And I mean, if I'm looking at Bitcoin right now, we're about to be confirming the golden cross here, and if this happens, it will be a super bullish signal for Bitcoin. It's going to be getting confirmed in approximately 2 days here, and if this gets confirmed, the Bitcoin price action is going to go absolutely nuts, and that is why I'm currently long on Bitcoin. I remain to believe that Bitcoin is going to be going to higher highs, since the trend remains to be in an uptrend for Bitcoin. We've been forming higher lows and higher highs every single time, and it will only start to turn bearish on this trend as soon as we do break below support and of course confirm a lower low on the market. But as long as that is not happening, I won't be expecting that is actually going to be happening next year. So if you want to be trading yourself, go to the link in the description of today's video. You can right now sign up an account on Bybit, and if you sign up an account using the link description, you can claim a deposit bonus up to $40,000, and it's a super valuable deposit bonus because without this link it's only 400. So go to the link description, sign up an account on Bybit if you are interested in trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. And I mean, further on, we can currently see the cup and handle pattern for Bitcoin so far not breaking out here. We're still waiting. We are potentially looking at this next falling wedge breaking out anytime soon here, so we are waiting for that one as well. And of course, looking then at the legendary support line for Bitcoin, we perfectly bounced from it, and we're looking to see a continuation from off this trend line. And later today, in approximately 6 hours from now on, the litecoin halving is going to be happening. Personally, I wouldn't be buying Litecoin right now because usually the top is in after the halving has happened. So yeah, be very careful and be safe out there, but the Litecoin halving is happening today. But anyways, thanks so much for watching towards an amazing new update video here on the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.